Jiminy, you give up to release the renewals in third person? Kind of. Hello guys, what doesn't make TV? Hello everyone, hi. Okay, I think... yeah, take your Cetos. Okay, so what I've got here today is, as promised, we've got sport characters, players. It's called SPL in the original, so I'll just pretend it's the same thing. Okay, let me check something real quick, because I don't think support characters are actually even implemented as, yeah. Okay, let's see. Is there a demo release in 2019? I rather not talk about release dates. I just don't really want a deadline. I mean, the only deadlines that I am okay with are the ones before release. Okay, so I've got here SPL, and this is the support player stuff. Yeah, when it's done, more or less. Will there be a PC version of the game? Maybe. Okay, let's just have overlay SPL 1.bin and overlay SPL 2.bin. Okay, let's see. Very good. Okay, so the thing with support player is that in Resident Evil 2 they are not treated as enemies, more or less. I mean, they do still behave like enemies with a different AI, but their AI is actually stored inside the main exe. So what I have here is it's actually managed the same as enemies. So whenever I need to call a support player, I get the exact same stuff that I would with enemies. So there is a limit of 2 support players, though really actually it's just one big overlay for both. And the thing is, I mean, besides maybe sheriffing, I should probably provide all support characters the same commands. So the thing I need here is I need to define a few of this. Let me see. Enemy. As you can see, it's inside enemy, and it's this and this. So what I need to do here is include the support character code here. I don't remember if there is an underscore. Yes, there is. And I include this here, 1 and 2, and actually what I need to do here is I need to make this into a reference, I think. Let's see. What I do usually is I define Okay, so this is the table of the support players. As you can see, we have 4 Leons, 4 Elzas. There is 1 per outfit, and this actually gets swapped in real time, depending on some flags. This is not done yet. Then we have Marvin. There is the injured Marvin. Then we have Ada, and for some reason we have Leon here again and Elsa again. I don't remember why these were put here. I think there is a specific solution or reason why this is it. Irons, Ada, a second Ada. Then we have Roy and Roy Zombie. The Zombie Roy should actually supposed to be the same as regular Roy, just with a different skin and being capable of mutating into a zombie. Then we have John, another John. This is probably not even going to be used. Then we have Sherry, a second Sherry, which is the infected one, or the one without the... well, actually no. In Resident Evil 2, the second Sherry is actually Sherry wearing Claire's jacket. This might not be used in the end. Yeah, but we have Irons. His stuff is already here. And the reason why Leon replaces Irons is because male support characters that weren't modeled until then were replaced by Leon, while female ones were replaced by Elsa. So in the train section you actually get Elsa instead of Annette. Yeah, Roy dies. Roy is killed like in the first 20 minutes of game. Roy is actually killed by either Elsa or John. I don't remember the details, but he turns into a zombie and then is killed. That happens after you release John from jail. Has the same role as... yeah, he is basically the same stuff, really. The difference here is that Roy actually asks you to release John from jail, and then he locks himself in one of the mirror rooms, and there's basically supposed to be something in the room that you need to get after Roy dies. So what I wanted to show actually here before I'm done, I have this big boy here. Okay, so this is the AI for it's not complete yet, just remember that this is the AI for this is the AI for the Super Tyrant from Resident Evil 2, and he is actually implemented already. He is inside Resident Evil, well, I mean in Squid Bomb. And actually, let me enable him. I mean, I was asked if Mr. X was going to make it, and I tell you, he's already there. It's probably not completely debugged, so he's still there. Wait, why is it not showing up? Let me try and change his coordinates, and I think this is the coordinates that I need for him to show up. No, wait, this is a different Tyrant, and is getting kind of crazy there. Now there's supposed to be another Super Tyrant here, and let me just try and reach that. It's Super T002, I think. It's not Super Tyrant, it's two different enemies. Okay, thank you for the voice compliment. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, as you can see, he is a bit glitchy. That stuff that you see, okay, is not really. Let me see much. Why am I? Yeah, I actually need to remove that stuff. Okay, Leon is completely stuck. Okay, let's try and fix this real quick, because I know what is that causes this glitch. It's not even a glitch, it's actually let's see, it's this thing here. It's breast move. It's called breast, though it's really the chest. I mean, the Tyrant doesn't have boobs, so it's just this one. Okay. Let me try and get from another entrance so that I don't need to be slaughtered every time. Okay, this is the Tyrant, and I don't remember if he actually. Oh, wait, no. Okay, and I'm stuck in a loop again. This is for some reason one of the bugs that I mentioned. And whenever he hits you, Leon goes into this. He's not supposed to. Yeah, but you can probably. Yeah, I'm already dying. Good. Thank you, Tyrant. Please don't. Okay, let's see if he actually reacts. Yeah, he does react to shots. And actually, let me get healed real quick. It's here somewhere. Okay, what I need is this. I need another one just in case, and let me drop this here. Actually, let me see if he can die by this when hit by rockets. Oh wait, no. Go! Oh, okay, well, he is just this broken, so, but at least you see he has got a fully functional AI. I had this on my drive for quite a while. Okay, let me just change the music 1 second. Let's see, I do have some Tails music here. Okay, as you can see, the Tyrant is here, and let's just not use that anymore. So what I need to do here now is try and get the support players to show up. So let me try and get Marvin. Is never going to work because yeah, Marvin is not here. Oh wait, because it's called SPL Marvin. Okay, what I haven't done with this is I don't have the proper animations for these characters, so I need to make a few scripts to actually make that work. So let's see, I need Vincent. What I need to do here is I need to replace the last few Actually, I don't even remember if I do have any of the. Let me see real quick. What number is Marvin? Marvin is 48. And okay, 48, 48. Here it is. Okay, from what I can remember, this is still probably using, yeah, Leon EMD, and I believe I do have the correct stuff here somewhere. EMD Leon, I think this is it. What I need here is site chart. No, I don't remember where I put that. No, this is actually the original stuff. Yeah, I do kind of. Oh wait, it's work out actually. And I think this might be the one. Yeah, okay, this is the correct Marvin. So let me just import this real quick into this part. Did you find any trace of Mr. X? No, there's nothing like that. The stuff with the gas mask is probably just a design thing. It's nothing really related to the behavior. And where was I? What I need here is, no, I don't need this. I need EM. Okay, 48 EO SPL, and I don't have that defined, so let's just go and define this. Okay, so now I can actually define this as intended. And this should be the same for all of this, I think. I don't remember what these are. Let me see. Enemy. I have working one cutscene. This is undefined, and then we have. Okay, it's from 30, it's not 44. Okay, so it reaches 60, 61. 60, 61. Why do I have 62 and 63 is a mystery, so let me just drop these two, which are not necessary, and this goes, I think, like this. And this too. Okay, so this should probably do what I need. I'm not sure if this will work as intended, but let's just give it a try. Keep in mind it crashed. Okay, good. Perfect. Just wonderful. Okay. Oh, it's because I haven't done this. Let me just make this real quick. And what I need is convert 1.5 EMD. And let me change the ranges. Let's make these 44 and 61. I think this should do. Hey tea lady. Okay. Let's see if... okay. This got converted as intended, I guess. It should be 48 EMX. 48 EMX. Yeah, here it is. And these are the enemy files which use the new format, so I build the enemies, and let's see if this is working. It might break a few things. Keep in mind I haven't checked any of this yet. Yeah, this is still brokenness. Let me try and fix this real quick. Enemy sound, enemy sound, enemy sound. It's sound enemy. So what I need here is 48, so I need more entries of this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 49, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, and the same needs to be done for 50. So 50 gets here, and I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61. Okay, I'll just pretend this is supposed to be like this. It shouldn't produce any errors, I guess, because when it's not injecting files, it's just pointing to the last valid one, I guess. No, it's still not working. Okay, let's try and give this web spinner sound. No, let's keep this zombie sounds, because stuff. Zombie BPK. And I think this is correct. Actually, let me compile the enemy stuff. One is actually alligator. Okay, this is still not working because this is what is it doing here? It's injecting illegal code at some point. Trigger at object at. Let me try and remember this real quick. This should be the music, and the music again, and music again. This is the player, and sound is indeed correct this time. Okay, what is not working here is model 10.2. What's model 10.2? It shouldn't be model 10, it should be model 48. So decompression size is incorrect, though it should have. I don't know what this is. It doesn't look like Marvin at all, but it could be. Oh yeah, it's actually loading some things. Okay, so this is really Marvin, and it's loading this stuff as intended. But for some reason, as soon as it starts, it just gets killed. Yeah, maybe. I guess I could release that in some kind of looping soundtrack. Hey, sorted. Okay, for some reason this is not working as intended. Every time I do this stuff, it's not working. So what I need here really is I need to take some stuff from Resident Evil 2 and use it for these files. What I need here is animations from Leon, I guess, and I need that injected into Marvin. Hello, Chocobo-kun. Yeah, Adriano, is definitely possible. Well, what we have here is more or less retail. It's more or less retail. Let me find him real quick. No, it's not enemy. It's and PMD. Okay, this is the Marvin, and or the fact that this stuff doesn't look as it's supposed to do. All these animations are actually is still using He's still using 1.5 data here, and I don't need this. Let's see. Yeah, that's where I guess some of the animations come from. So I don't need any of this. What I need is wait, actually I think I can actually do this. Export. Yeah, I can do this stuff. Import. Oh, good. I had this stuff already done here, and what I need is now go figure which one it was. No, it's not. I don't need Claire. I need Leon, I guess. Okay, so the animations are pretty much the same as the playable character, but the first group actually gets more stuff. Okay, this is what I need exactly. So let me try and okay, come on, stop. Tools, extract second cam, and what I need is Now, I don't remember if this is actually containing all the all the stuff that I need. Let me check this real quick. It was under models 1.5, and this is the animation. Okay, now this is just the animations for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. Okay, 17. So this is actually exporting this one, so I need to rename this into Leon 1. And the other one is going to be called Leon 0.xml. Now let me get Marvin, which was data 1.5 enemy, and okay, now let's, I don't remember if this is actually, I don't remember if this works. Keep your fingers crossed and hope it works. Okay, I'm pretty stupid here. But it doesn't matter really. What I need to do is, I don't need to convert this. Actually no, I could. Let me see, back textures and model. Oh wait, I did have this stuff done already, so models, enemy animation, and what I need here is 48, resource 2 and resource 3, I think should be what I need. So I need to rename these resource 2 and resource 3. Make a quick make a copy. Oh, come on. Okay. Enemy animation 48, resource 2, and resource 3, I guess. I need this not copied but in place of, and let's just drop this here. Okay. Wait a second, no, stop it, you. This is actually resource 8 and no, this is, oh wait, I guess I know why this isn't working, because I got this mixed up, I guess. Let me check real quick if this is working. And what I got here is actually incorrect. It's not even the right one. And I actually got this a bit mixed up. 2. This is what it's supposed to do. And actually, no. I need this like this again. Let me see. Where's 48? No, this should be resource 1 and resource. Wait, no. This needs to be resource 1 and the other is resource 2. Okay, let's see. This should include a skeleton, which I really don't need. Actually, let me grab this from the. Let me grab this from here. I need the other skeleton from here, which is. No, it's not engine. It's data again. 1. Enemy 48. What I need is export the animation data, and this goes into this one. Marvin, let's call this Marvin 0.xml. Okay, so I don't need this anymore at this point, and what I need is the skeleton stuff, and like this. Actually, let me see if this has any differences. Yes, these are different, so let's just copy and paste this new skeleton here, and okay, this should be good. And let me see if this is supposed to be no, stop it. I needed this. Okay, so if this works, parse for no, this is more like this. Okay, let me try and see if this is actually doing what I need. Okay, it's 10 animations here and 6 here. The problem here is that J is now 1, I guess, so I need to replace this instead, and it's actually resource 2. So let me see if the resource stuff is actually getting. Okay, it's 10 animations here and 17 here, which I think is correct. And then the third group should be empty as intended. Okay, this should be good. Let's see if this has the correct data. Yeah, it seems to be correct. So let's just drop this into the mix, and let me try and compile this. Build enemy, and let's see if this is actually doing anything. Okay, it's importing the correct stuff. So let's see now if this is working. Okay, this is not working as intended again. For some reason it's failing. Yeah, the code is actually doing weird stuff today for some reason. Okay, let me try and debug this real quick. 5156. Okay, this is loading the correct code here, so this is fine, and this is the texture which is correct, and this should be I think the model. This is indeed the model, and let me see what it's doing. Weird stuff is, I think this. It could, no, this goes straight into SPU RAM, and this is the header stuff. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triggers which are not. What's an object trigger here doing? I'm pretty sure I don't have any triggers set in this room. So let's see, what's this? Okay, let me try and refigure this out a bit. Okay, the stage stuff starts from here. This is the this is the sound stuff. This should be system 118 is stage.bin, and this is all the sprite being relocated, and this is 7, 8, and 3. What's 7, 8, and 3? Let me just retry this in steps and see what the hell this is doing. So this is the status, and okay, so it's status, it's loading Leon's ID, and it's loading the item data, which is this. Okay, so this is creating the icon stuff that it needs, and this is more sound. Index 1, so it's Leon. It's loading Leon's model and texture, and this is the weapon, which is code, I guess. The model, no, this is, yes, this is the model, and this is the texture or the sound, I don't remember which is. Then we got the model loaded up, and this is loading the BGM. It's 2 of them, so here it goes. So this is loading room 103, and here it goes. This is where it's loading the SPL code, and it's loaded into this. Oh, come on, stop it, you. Okay, it doesn't want me to do this stuff for some reason. And enemy index 48. Okay, this is good. And this is loading the this is the texture, I guess. It should be texture first. Yeah, it's the texture, and then it's got the model size is probably a bit small, I guess. Just try this stuff here. 48 EMD. Okay, this is done correctly, I guess. But what doesn't work here is, let me try and see if loading the model works as intended. So let's just try this one instead. 48. No, this is actually not working. I don't think this is... No, this is still Resident Evil 2 stuff. I mean 1.5 stuff. Why is it not out in the stuff that I need? Okay, let's see if this is... Oh wait, it's because... No, this is actually correct. It doesn't need to be DEMD. Yeah, French is probably going to be supported. JavaFX or JavaScript, neither. No, just one. And for some reason they are not working. And actually, let me try and rebuild this entirely. Wait, I'm actually... Oh wait, don't tell me. I probably did something wrong here, I guess. I may have done something completely wrong here somewhere. Yeah, I think I know the reason why this isn't working, but I need to check just real quick. Okay, I think I know why this isn't working. Because I forgot the stupid main. Okay, this is really dumb. And the funny thing is, how can this have worked? I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Why is this even compiling? I'm pretty sure there's no code for the SPL stuff unless it's here. Okay, I think I need stuff fixed here. Init and move. It's because I'm actually using different stuff. And I don't even know what SMD is supposed to mean here. Okay, let me try and see if this actually init is Okay, I did have the SPL stuff, but the problem here is that some code is here while other code is elsewhere. Now this is all stuff I imported from retail. It's not 1.5 at all. What I didn't remember is how I actually got them mixed into the engine. I mean, they do work, they do compile and all, but I don't think I actually fixed them in any way, so and I actually need to go in a bit, so maybe I'll continue streaming later, I guess. How long have I been doing this now? Okay, when it hits the 1 hour mark, I'm probably going to stop streaming. So let me see just real quick how the stuff is working here. I didn't even feel this, I guess. Okay, the game is breaking as soon as it reaches move, which shouldn't happen. Let me try and disable this real quick. This one and this one. Though it makes no sense to actually have two, so just go for one. For some reason there's two tables. I don't remember what the hell I wrote here. Let's see if this is going to make any difference. Yeah, this is just crashing all the way. And let's try without any of this. Okay, it's crashing again, so it could be the Rockneck stuff. Let me try and just get this into a blank file. What's happening in the chat? Okay, this is not what it's supposed to be. For some reason I get really wrong stuff here, and it's not even booting up. So my guess is that let's see. It's running screwing things up, not 1.5. Now the problem isn't really retail versus 1.5. It's just me setting up this stuff incorrectly and having not ever touched it. Let's see. It should be EM. For some reason, this is not working as intended. This. what if I actually got this incorrectly? No, it's actually loading the file. It's got the exact size, and oh, so it's got to be here somewhere. Wait, were you actually talking about the translation? Let me check real quick before I go. So, where did I miss? Some part of the something. Spanish language. Let's make a name for it. In Argentina, some words. Wait, how did we skip to the 60 frame per second thing? But you're supposed to be as natural as possible when you're translating. What's confusing? Okay, because you got one thing, because the neutrality, like if you put translations Spanish, they have their own words. I hope Dolan is in charge of the German translation. Is there a lot of work? Latin are not made in Spain. Yes. They're actually made in Mexico. Yes, Mexico have their own words too. Te voy a have picadillo. Okay, you won't understand. I'm done with this discussion. Okay, guys, just calm down. Okay, I think I need to go now, and it's been, oh wow, exactly 1 hour. And okay, guys, I guess I'll stream a bit later. And actually, let me get the overlay for it. Okay, English and our language. Sometimes you understand English person translate our language. Okay, let me just get this real quickly. Yeah, see you later. Yeah, I don't have the. What I have here is just the same overlay for both scenes. Yeah, that's just my broken Spanish breaking into things. I mean, it's a running gag that we have had for a long time, so it's just natural for me to inject that in some way into the streams. There's no Elsa this time though. There's no Elsa is. Yeah, it's the patchy jokes. I can't live without them. I mean, at this point it's just part of the show. And okay, it's my one. Oh wow, we actually have a lot more viewers than the last time. Last time it was like 15, now it's 23. It was 24 before. I don't know who left, but I mean, it's just one person. Yeah, the Tyrant is actually a bit broken still, but it's just the reaction with some of the actions, I guess, so that can be easily fixed. If I remember correctly, it's because I'm using a different index than what it's used to be, and that's probably what's throwing off the animation. It's supposed to make Leon, he's supposed to be pushed back and fall to the ground when he hits a wall. Hey Dogma Corporation, thank you. And okay, people are just leaving. Well, I guess the next stream is going to be probably in a few hours. I need to meet a friend if he actually reappears. He's gone missing, but I need to catch up with him, so I'll be probably streaming later when I get back home. It will be actually, I don't know if I can stream today. Tomorrow is Tuesday. I guess I could. Should be true. Actually, I do have. Let me show something real quick, which I found. Media source. I guess media source is for. No, I need this one, I guess it was. Okay, let me give you this one. Okay, it's gone already. Now let me loot this one instead. Okay, this is center of the screen. This is one of the cutscenes that we had, and that's just a rough sketch. This is supposed to be the more or less finalized one. I think I do have. Yeah, but this is really old. I think it's still no. It's actually the correct amount of cells, and I do have a GIF somewhere with the scene where Elsa is supposed to take down the shutters, but I don't have it here. It should be somewhere else, I guess. Let me see if I actually have got this here. Okay, I do have it here, so let me just have it where it's supposed to be, and it's called test1.gif. This is Elsa running to the shutters and shutting them down for good. I don't think I ever shown you this, any of this. Oh well, it doesn't matter really. So okay, that's all the stuff that I wanted to show for the before I go. Okay guys, I guess I'll see you later, maybe, or tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on my schedule. Yeah, Resident Evil Remake is in hell, more like development hell. Keep this in mind though, the 1.5 CGI cutscenes are just more or less like in Resident Evil 2, where you see stuff happening in a room, so there's no character visible. It's more of a it's either in first person, or it doesn't show who is playing before it, because it's supposed to be generic. Yeah, sure, here it goes. This is the intro shutter stuff, and this is the draft of the candle, and this is a more refined version of the candle. Though this isn't actually the quality that you will see in game, because the way that the PlayStation handles full screen stuff, it might be not as fast. This is actually 25 frames per second, though when you have full screen stuff, it's actually supposed to be in 50 frames per second. Who's Mikami? Oh, the Italian Mikami. No, actually Mikami isn't a programmer, so that wouldn't be correct. Okay guys, and okay, let me disable this. Mikami. Yeah, this is actually completely original, and I think part of the main lobby was actually remodeled just for this. It doesn't have all the details, and that video I showed you was really old. It's probably at least 2 years old, I think. I don't remember. It's something that I had sitting in my drive for a while. The ending and opening are supposed to be they are supposed to be sketched, actually no CGI. I actually think I did have no, it was just planned. I don't have that video with Elsa breaking into the RPD. I mean, there is a motorbike modeled, but it's never been used. 2F corridor 2F as twice. Why? Are there any public info on what the original cutscenes were have been? No public, I don't think. Okay, I guess it's time to go. Okay, see you in a few hours, I guess. Just in case, if I do stream, I'll shout out on Twitter and Facebook again. Sound gone? No, I'm actually still talking. Okay, see you later, I guess. Bye, guys.